Oh man, this show. I'm looking for something exciting, and I just can't find anything. Oh, exciting. Oh no way! No way! Is this a real pinball machine?
Sure is, brother. How you doing?
What's going on, man? What's your name?
My name's Jody from Stern Pinball.
Hey, old school. Oh wow, it's crazy. Stern Pinball. That rings a bell. You guys made original pinball machines, right?
We do. We've been manufacturing commercial pinball machines for 26 years. You know, we're owned by Gary Stern. He's been in the pinball business his whole life.
Oh my God! So pinball machines, the real pinball machines, aren't dead then?
No, we're still alive. We're kicking it.
Oh my
man.
God, dude! Look at this thing. This thing's crazy. I'm sorry, man. I have to take a look at this. This is like a straight up real pinball machine with like real sounds and music. And all right, you know what? I'm gonna talk to Jody. You tell me what this is.
This is our new consumer version. It's called the Pin. The Pin was made exclusively for the home. So you see, it's got, you don't have to put any quarters in. It's always on free play, which is good because I never have any change. We got a whole new hardware system in here. You see, it's all LED lit. It's very, very reliable. It's not like your old pinball machine where you have to change the light bulbs and fix the wires and stuff like that. It's all modern, has real flippers, real pop bumpers, real plunger, full-size play field. It's the real deal.
I mean, it sounds like the real deal too.
Oh, it's amazing. We have all original speech from the Avengers movie. All the artwork is approved by Marvel. I mean, this is the official product here, man.
I mean, basically, it almost looks like you guys kind of like shrunk down, like a slightly shrunk down a full-size arcade pinball machine.
Yeah, well, it's basically it's a smaller footprint. It's half the weight of our commercial machines. We're looking at 125 pounds versus 255 pounds. It's really easy to set up. Comes in a UPS box. Takes about 15 minutes to set up. Even I can do it. You know, I'm a marketing guy.
Yeah, right. I mean, like if you could do it, anybody could do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's super fun. Hours of fun. Great for people of all ages, old, young. You know, the whole family.
So these are a full functioning. Like mini, called the Pin, right?
Yeah, it's called the Pin. Yes.
The Pin. But there's different models. This is an Avengers. That looks like a Transformers.
Avengers. We started out with for our Pin. We do Avengers, and we have a Transformers model by Hasbro. They're like the little brothers to their big commercial models that we have.
Gotcha. Now, is it just these two models right now?
Just now, we just launched the CES 2013. So these are our two models that we're debuting here.
And you have, and then it has obviously doesn't have any coin mechs, right? Because that's a pain.
Mechs. It's all on free play. If you want to get in this thing, you know, you want to change.
Oh, cool! I always wanted to do that. Could never do that at the arcade. I want to. You know, if a ball got stuck, I'd be like, oh, I want to move it.
Yeah, you want to boom, 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 nudge it like that. You know, hey, reach in there, flip it out. Every once a week, take some Novus wax, get this thing cleaned up. You know, it'll run forever. It's like changing the oil in your car.
That's so cool. Then let me ask you. I'm gonna get pinball geek on you right now.
Okay.
What about like does it support like functions like multi-ball play?
Oh, it has multi-ball. It has old school multi-ball. By old school, I mean we're catching the balls on the ramp over here. The post pops up. Once all balls load up on the ramp, then it'll release all three balls. So it's old school multi-ball.
Wow. So I'm actually be able to play that 3-ball action play. Things are going crazy.
You're gonna have your multi-ball. It's got a tilt. We turned them off for the show because we wanted people to have a little fun. But it's got a tilt. You nudge the machine too much. Uh-oh, danger. You know, so like that, he's gonna cancel my game. So it
just locks us. See, like you can't do that. See, people don't understand. Like I mean, I love the new technology, the video pinball, but you don't have that experience that you have with an original machine.
You know, this is one of the only activities left on the planet that you can't do anything else but do it. You know, we drive down the street, we're talking on the phone, listening to the radio, checking the weather. Even on a motorcycle, you can do that. You cannot text message, you cannot tweet, you can't Skype, you can't do anything while you're playing pinball.
There's a very big difference between playing a video pinball and playing real pinball. It just takes much more like timing, I feel like skill, like everything involved. And like you just tilted the machine and the whole game just stopped. You can't do that in video.
Absolutely, it's a bat and ball game, man. It's alive. The ball is wild. The great Harry Williams said, the ball is wild. And you really can't replicate that with a video game. Although we do love the video game pinballs. It exposes more people to what we do.
Exactly, and now the big question is you know, I love this, I love the sound, I love the looks. I mean, it's genuine. In regards to like price points, what are we looking at?
Yeah, $24.99, UPS shippable, and you know, right to your house.
Now, and obviously, you know, a lot of people might be scared of a lot of the moving parts and stuff like that. I mean, does it come with a ironclad, the Stern-clad warranty?
Yeah, absolutely. We got 60 days, parts and labor, 6 months parts. We have service centers throughout the whole country. If anything, God forbid, should go wrong with this machine, we're going to send a guy out to your house. He's going to take care of it for you.
Yeah, that's lot better than getting like a wash machine fixed. I'd rather have this fixed than
Yeah, it's better than the Maytag repair guy coming over. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you a question too. Like, this is a one-box, one-stop shop. Avengers, Transformers. Do you guys have any more plans for any other type of units?
Absolutely. If you go to our website, sternpinball.com, you're going to see all sorts of different licenses we do. We do all sorts of rock and roll titles. We have AC/DC, we have X-Men, all sorts of stuff. And once the pin project takes off, we're going to be adding a lot more of those licenses to this this level of the game.
Very cool. And then we can see it now, right? Available now?
Available now.
At the show?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, I'm excited. Thank you so much, Jody. Whoa, let me close it. Let me close it. Yeah, exactly. That's how real it is, man.
Thanks you, loud. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, man. We'll see you soon.
I want to get pinball in China. And pinball in China is difficult because they have no history of it. So they don't know how to play it, what to do. The IFPA has a ranked player who used to teach English in China, in Beijing. And he lives in Denver. And so he's my man. When I finally get something going, he got to go to China and teach people pinball.
See, that's a great job. I would want that job. I want to go to China.
How's your
Japan.
Chinese? How's your Chinese? We got a little problem. We got a little problem here.
I can teach English. I can teach English and pinball.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool for a young man to go over there for 6 months or something, and travel around?
Travel around the world and teach people how to play pinball.
I'm 67. I'm too old, but I would love to do that.
Never too old to play pinball, right?
No. Of course I can play pinball. Badly. We have this. Part of our work is that we must play pinball 15 minutes a day during part of the design process because we got to see if what the features are, if the game works, if it breaks this or that. So, if you don't want to play pinball, you shouldn't be at a pinball factory. So we have great players. We got some of the top-ranked players at the IFPA, world level players. We also have me. Now we have to have different level people playing the game. I'm a little older. I'm old and slow, so I play like the guy who's on his second bucket of beers in a bar. Okay, but that's my customer.
With the one working coin mech, right?
One working coin mech. Yeah, trying to shove it in there.
Okay. Well, at least it's got one working.
It's got one working.
It's not so bad. That's not bad. It's got one working.
That's awesome.
So I play poorly.
That's good. I'm not that great. Either. I was actually going to ask you guys, whatever happened to that little in between the
post?
Yeah, what happened to the post, the little post?
The little post, not the bar.
For girls.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore,
I'll
right?
tell you what, no, sometimes we do, but the problem with that post is the little metal post. And the problem with it is it either helps you or kills you. Sometimes you think it's going to help you, and it's gone, man. It's gone.
So I noticed that these don't have the post in the middle.
No, we don't use that too much. Not too much.
I always wonder, sometimes you get the save and you're like, oh yeah, it didn't hit the top,
What you really want is there's a post a plastic post about this big that sometimes comes out of the play field.
Yeah, we've done that before. Yeah, you hit the two buttons at the same time and
it just
yeah.
It's like a jack in the box. Like, whoa, what's that?
That's the one.
We actually, on our Rolling Stones game, our limited edition Rolling Stones game, we put what was called English posts. Now, English posts are in the out lanes. So we added an extra set of buttons under the flipper buttons. And so if the ball was coming to one of the out lanes, you hit the English post buttons.
Oh, they
boom.
just pop out.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty brilliant.
We designed that.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to start getting back into more pinball, man. Pinball, that's the way it is.
Yeah,
it is.
It's hard out here. It's hard out here in LA.
It's hard.
But pinball is, the ball is wild.
I don't think it'll ever truly die.
No way.
As long as we're making it, it won't. If we start making
as long as you're making it, I'm marketing and I'm helping you sell it, right?
Absolutely.
This is a passion for us. He's a newbie. Most of the people in our company have been in pinball virtually their entire adult life.
Gary could be on the mountain snowboarding every day, but he comes, he works 20 hours a day, he slaves away.
Play an extra 15 minutes of pinball.
Yeah.
I collect Social Security. I'm that old, okay? But I'm still doing this.
That's fun. If I was enjoying what I was doing, I would do it too, man. It's cool. It's cool, man. Thank you, sir.
Nice to see you. Thank you for
legend.
your support.
This guy's a legend, man.
We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
He is a legend, isn't he? I call him